Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Siti Aisyah Nur Hajijah. NIM 24,220,121. In this video, I'd like to present the lesson unit that I have modified as part of my project in the course Media and ICT in Teaching English. Next, reason for choosing the lesson unit. I chose this lesson unit because it is relevant to the students' daily life. The topics My House allows students to relate the lesson to their own home and daily routines. This topic helps with vocabulary and develops speaking, listening, and writing skill. It also supports the integrations of digital tools and technology to make learning more interactive and enjoyable. This topic is important because it builds a foundational vocabulary related to home and furniture, enabling students to describe their surroundings confidently using English. Next, overview of the lesson unit. This unit is designed for grade 7 students in junior high schools. The main theme is My House. Learning objectives. Number 1, students are able to identify and name rooms and furniture in a house. Number 2, students are able to describe rooms and objects using prepositions and there is or there are. Number 3, students are able to present their favorite rooms using feature and spoken descriptions. Next, explanation of the modification. I have made several modifications to improve this lesson unit. Let me explain each part. Introduction or learn in activity. I changed this part by designing a group text titled Homeroom Virtual Tour Challenge. Students worked in small groups to create presentations using Canva. Each group designed a virtual tour of a house, including features and English description of each room. Students might also record their voice explaining each room. The presentation in the zone to the class. This activity builds collaboration, creativity, and vocabulary practice. Next, Mind Activity 1. I added an interactive worksheet using Live per Worksheet. Based on worksheet 3.2, students listen to an audio of Galang introducing his house and complete gap fill exercise with image. There might sentence to features and practice pronunciation. Explain sentence. Galang mothers plants flowers in the garden. Next, Mind Activity 2. I use Woodwall to create a drag and drop listening games. Students listen to introduction and move furniture to the concrete rooms. Example, drag the sofa to the living room. This activity helps improve listening, comprehensions, and vocabulary through gamification. Next, Mind Activity 3. Using Google Slide. Students do a drag and drop activity with feature of house hold items. They place each object into the concrete rooms and make descriptive sentence early. Example, there is a bed in the kitchen. That's wrong. I will move it to the bedroom. This helps students practice there is or are and special possession. Next, assessment. I judge the assessment using quizzes. Students answer visual-based questions that test their understanding of vocabulary and room descriptions. For example, students see a living room and are asked what is missing. Next, final project. I use Padlet for the final project. Each students uploads a picture or drawing of their favorite rooms and readers and short description in English. Optionally, students can record their voice explaining the rooms. Fear can comment or request the room tip. This integrates writing, speaking, and peer interaction. Next, attention activity 1. Format from book, page 100, 107 to 119. Modification. Students create a 1 or 2 minutes video about their living room using words like tidy, messy, and clean via Pligri or Google Maps. Then they discuss their cleaning habits in pair or groups. As reinforcements, students complete a matching workset on liver workset about cleaning activities. Next, attention activity 2. Format from books, page 120 to 121. Modification. Teacher creates a quizzes on Let's Clean Up text. Students answer via the quiz result ever instantly followed by group discussion. Students then create a simple cleaning schedules using Google Slide or PowerPoint. Rationals, interactive quizzes improve understanding and motivation. Scheduling text builds communication and planning skill. Next, grammar practice activity. Format from books, fact 100 double two, 200 to 3. Modification. Teach prefers Kahoot grammar quiz on present simple. Example, see clean or cleans the window every weekend. After quiz, students write 3 sentences and present them early. Rationally, Kahoot increases focus and engagement. Students apply grammar in real-life examples. Next, command and remember project. Format from books, page 104 to 107. Modification, interactive quizzes using visual and text sticker, group discussion to create command sentence, close the door. Students make sticker design using Canva or slide print for classroom display. Regionals, quizzes, and design project link English to practical use. Creativity enhances memory retention. Next, rule making activity. Format from books, facts 100 to 8 to 100 to 9. Modification. Teacher creates a Kahoot, quizzes about rules and prohibition. After the game, students create foster title rules for a clean house with commands or prohibition. Students draw or digitally design and present to class. For increasement, students draw scanners and describe them briefly in English. Rational, Kahoot, profit, fun learning, foster creation, builds creativity, reinforces rules, and supports expressive skill. Next, demonstrating the application or video use. Now, I will show the application I use in the lesson unit. Canva for group presentation on house tour. T4 worksheet for interactive listening gap filling. Woodwall for vocabulary games. Google Slide for speaking and drag-and-drop exercise. Quizzes for assessment quizzes. Padlet for final speaking or writing project. Next, through this modification, I learned how to create an engaging interactive lesson that suit the needs of junior high school students. I realized how important it is to align learning material with students' real life context and to integrate media and technology for a more meaningful learning experience. I also learned how to make lesson more student-centered and communicative. That's all from me. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope this modified lesson unit can be using and inspiring for others, teachers, and lesson designers. If you have any question or feedback, feel free to contact me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.